Hello, guys, can you believe this? Uh, after after filming yesterday, making that video around 4 p.m., 3 p.m., then 4 p.m. I around like almost 5. I fell asleep because there's no internet connection, and luckily we have completed our challenge just before the internet connection was lost because of brownout. So I fell asleep, and after that I woke up around 9 p.m. Then I code JavaScript for until 3 a.m. That's crazy, I know. Of course, I take a break playing ML just for 2 to 3 games like that. And yeah, my remaining time 3 to 6, almost 6 on watching playing ML. Of course. So we have here a flower. Why the background isn't changing? Okay, it's because of this. Okay, I get it. Syntax error. So this is circle 1, C1. Actually, we just need to create a bunch of circles, I guess. Why the positioning is off? Okay. So that's it. So the first div is C1. C1, bunch of circles for battles. So C2, 3, you get it. And for the C1, let's make the border radius to 50% to achieve the curved border radius. Why isn't it? Okay, colon. Okay, now let's make this smaller, 40 perhaps. That's too small. Then make the position in the center, position absolute, margin auto. This honestly, this is a repetitive task every day. Then put this. Whoa! Put this on the top, I guess, like negative 40 pixel. A bit on top, 50. So let's check this diff, see if we're close to the original. Okay, let's add 10 pixel on both width and height. Let's push this more on top. Seems good to me. Yep. Now let's create the C2. Before that, let's change the color to match the petal. Okay. I don't know what do you call this in the center, but I'm sure on the sides, these 6 sides is petals. So C2, copy the C1, paste it down here, rename this to C2, and yeah, the size is okay. The background, the radius, the position margin, and margin, only the actual position or our specific position we need to address. So put this on the right, the top right. So this is maybe instead of negative 70 with negative 30, and Let's check this diff again. Move this to the right, so positive value here, 70. That's too much, 40, 50. Let's uncheck this to see the difference. Looking good. Yeah, we need to push this top more a bit. I guess 75. Oops, maybe 60. Yeah, 60 look much more closer than 70. Yeah, let's stick with 60. So with that, the top and the top right is done. Let's copy the top right. Let's also do this for the C3, the bottom right. So positive value here. That's just how it is. So for the bottom, copy the C1. The C1 is our top right, so we just need to invert this positive value here and rename this to C4. Oh, we need C6. So this C2 and C3 is sitting on the right side. We're lacking left side, so let's copy these two right sides, paste it down here, then invert their horizontal positions and rename them to C5 and C6. Now we have a petals. All we need is this center. I don't know what you call that center, but it has a yellow. Copy the C1, name the center. It has a yellow color like that, and it is much more smaller. So instead of typing these 4 properties here, we need only one, inset 0. This inset 0 guarantees a center. Okay, our style is definitely on the center, but why is this moving around? Maybe some margin is conflicting our design. So let's remove the margin, but I'm sure absolute doesn't bother with margin, so why not? Our position is an absolute, so our margin won't affect us. Anyway, let's move on to this stem, or what, this stick here, branch. Let's put it above here. So what do you call it? Stem. Okay, let's just call it stem for now. Copy the center, rename this to stem. This stem is a rectangle with a color of this yellowish green. No, so background, this green color. So, and then define its height. So width is 10 pixel, height maybe 60 pixel. Oh, let's add the height actually. Let's increase, not add. Yeah, I've learned that just recently. The term is not add, but increase. It's ugly to say we add height 40 pixel. 40 pixel. It's more good to say like we increase height with 40 pixel. Like that. Okay. Now the position. Anyway, let's continue this. Position. Let's copy the manual positioning. So this is center. Let's push this on the bottom. 200 pixel. Look how marvelous. So let's make the width thicker. No, that's too much. 15, I guess. Then reduce the height to 10 pixel. Then move this on the bottom 10 pixel. You see, it's looking good. So submit. It's moving, but I don't know the position or maybe some outside margin is affecting or stuff. But I'll take this.